there is a pause on the tariff, that gives them an opportunity to look at what they need to do. That window is very valuable for them to look at how are they going to build operation resiliency, how are they going to look at their supply chain, and how are they going to work with the customers and partners throughout the whole ecosystem. Now, it is important for them that with the tariff, they need to study where they really are. So with that pause, there are some companies that are already pulling in their products because they're unsure what President Trump is going to do in the coming weeks. So that is the way their companies are positioning. But meanwhile, they will have to do what I call it, austerity drive, increase competition, innovate, and get themselves ready to navigate whatever the tariff comes in.
Mr. Wong, Martin here. Great to see you again and a pleasure having you on the show. I've got two questions for you. One, whether you think U.S. tariffs on Malaysia is going to make it easier, and this is the flip side of Sherry's question, right? Is it going to make it easier for Malaysia to turn to China for supply of chip-making equipment as it tries to move higher and faster up the chip value-added ladder? And two, you've got Prime Minister Anwar meeting with Xi Jinping later today. Are you expecting any chip-related deals to be announced?
I think, first of all, as far as equipments are concerned, right now, if we are serving the U.S., there is a request that we don't use China, okay? And therefore, a lot of companies today are looking at how are they going to navigate this by developing more suppliers within the region or in the country. So that is the challenge, I think. And therefore, China will have to find a way out because they are being taxed with a tariff of 145%. And they need to find a solution. And I believe most of them are looking at Malaysia to see how we can collaborate and partner and figure out how to get the work done and service their customers without having impact. They will have impact, it's just minimizing that impact.
So, Mr. Wong, you're saying that... Yeah, please go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, please.
Yeah, I say the second part of your question is that with China coming in here, President Xi visiting China is a really historical moment, I think, for Malaysia, because we have been working with China for the last 50 years, and there is a great relationship, and there is already a lot of things going on between Malaysia and China, and this just reinforces the path forward. And I think there is lots of opportunity for Malaysian companies to work with the Chinese companies and develop technologies and bring a stronger ecosystem to Malaysia.